All right, welcome back to the series. Now in this video, I'm gonna cover one of the questions we get multiple times a day, and I'll explain why not understanding this completely will keep your business small no matter what else you try. Now the question that I'm referring to is simply this: how much should I spend on marketing my business? Now, most business experts would give you an answer like 10% of revenues or something else not entirely useful along those lines. Now, I'm going to help you to calculate an actual amount for your particular business in a moment, but here's the core concept first, and I urge you to write this down. It's that important, and it's this. Marketing should never be an expense for your business. If it is, you're doing it wrong. Every dollar you invest in marketing for your business should bring in a multiple of that investment over time. Now, this is so important, yet only a small fraction of business owners that we speak with actually get it. And those that do are usually very successful, and those that don't are typically struggling. So if good marketing is never an expense and only makes you money, then you may think, well, if that's the case, then I should spend as much as possible. But that's just not true either. You have to be conscious of free cash flow in your business, how long it takes to recoup your marketing investment, and how much work you can actually do and do well. Now, we've seen way too many businesses that overbook themselves and cause more damage than if they had done no work at all. So when you're trying to figure out how much to invest in your marketing, the real answer is based on your cash flow and how quickly you convert work into cash for the business. And most importantly, in my opinion, your capacity to fulfill your services. Now, these are the two most important factors in my opinion, not some arbitrary percentage of revenue. Now, all of our clients typically turn a closed deal into cash for their business within 30 to 90 days. So free cash flow isn't usually an issue. So we focus on the second point. Now, based on that, how much additional work can you successfully fulfill on without compromising quality? And how far out do you actually want to be, comfortably booked, right? That is what you'll use to determine your marketing budget. Now, as your team and efficiency grows, your marketing budget should grow with it. Now, the goal of an effective marketing campaign for most of our home service business clients is to keep their current teams booked out 3 to 6 months with the highest margin, highest ticket jobs they're looking to do. Now, at this point, we only scale marketing investment as they're able to build out their teams, to get another crew in the mix or get another truck on the road, etc. So for your business specifically, when trying to determine your marketing budget, determine what it should be, you need to look at the work you currently have on the books and look at what you have the capacity to do and establish what we call the gap, right? Meaning the difference between what you have and what you can handle. Now, once you know that gap, you're halfway home. So let's say you're a roofer and you have capacity to do 4 more full roof replacement jobs each month, which would add about 80 to 120K in new revenue. All you need to do now is talk with a member of our team, and we can give you a pretty good idea on what it's going to take to generate those 4 roofing jobs or full roof replacements consistently each and every month. And it won't be a guess. It'll be based on a whole lot of historical data and real-time existing results from other roofers that we're working with in markets similar to yours. Now, we work with lots of businesses just like yours, and we have over 12 years worth of data in markets all across the country. So if you want to know how much to invest in marketing your business, just figure out the gap and then book a time to chat with a member of our team. We'll help you get on track and scaling. Now, before doing anything else, I encourage you to take a look at your current marketing and ask yourself a couple of very simple questions. 1, can I track this marketing investment directly back to customers and, more importantly, revenue? If not, you need to fix that or reallocate those funds to trackable sources. And 2, what's my current return on this marketing investment in the last 30, 60, or 90 days? If it's not a positive return, again, reallocate those funds to profitable marketing because whatever source it is, it just isn't working. So, quick recap here. When trying to determine your marketing budget, start by 1, determining the ideal types of jobs you want to be doing. Now, these are typically your highest profit volume per customer or PVC jobs. And if that term is unfamiliar to you, refer to the prior video in this series for clarity. And then 2, figure out how many more of those specific types of jobs you can be doing each month with your current resources. And then 3, invest in a system that can predictably get you more of those jobs at scale. Now, the ultimate shortcut here is to book a meeting with a member of our team at inboundserviceleads.com. And lastly, 4, once you're at capacity for a time frame you're comfortable with, say you're booked out 3 to 6 months already, then build out your team first to allow additional capacity, and then just rinse and repeat the previous steps. This is how the fastest growing businesses we work with scale. It's really that simple, but it's different for every business. So figure out your gap and book a time to chat with a member of our team by clicking the link at the end of this video or in the description below. Our only mission is to help successful home service businesses to scale with simplicity and to build predictability into your business. Now, I hope this has been helpful, because how much should I spend on marketing is a question we get a lot, and it's a good one to ask. And now you know how to figure it out. Now, in the next video in this series, I'll be covering how to determine the exact job type you should be focusing on in your particular market for your particular industry to scale the fastest, okay? It's probably not what you might expect. I'll see you in the next one.